Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, and welcome back to Nostradamus with me, BrazenBraden. We are busy solving mysteries here. We're in our house. Last episode, we picked up this old mandrake over here, which I'm not too exactly sure what we have to do with. I mean, mandrake is meant to be. Is it poisonous? I know witches use it as their sort of a core ingredient in some of their potions and things. But Daddy told us to go get it, so I guess we have to tell him that. Oh, hello. He's in bed. Before we go chat to him, I hope you're all doing well. You're having a good day. It's what is it? Monday evening. So you should be seeing this on Tuesday. I hope you've had a not too blue Monday. For me, it's a long weekend coming up. Friday public holiday, Monday public holiday. Expect lots of content to be pumped out, probably for sort of slow release. But I think I may even try get into some of the streaming action.
Do you have the mandrake?
Yes.
Perfect. In my office, you'll find the recipe for a powder to be burned in order to facilitate hypnosis. Also, prepare some sage wine to which you add a little mandrake powder. In the meantime, I'm going to rest. Wake me when you're done.
Alrighty. Oh, there he's going. Don't tell me he's going to die in his sleep now. It's too soon. Papa, no! Wake up! As I said, maybe try a bit of streaming this weekend. See how that goes. I haven't streamed before on Twitch. I do have the software set up. I did configure it last time. But I'm not 100% sure how it's going to go down. So it'll be a test run.
Father always keeps this door closed. It's a shame. His observatory is definitely the place in the house that I prefer.
So, this is not his office then. That is the observatory, as she said. Is this his office in the kitchen? Do you think so? Is it possible?
These look like old quatrains. This is the quatrain that was so famous after the death of King Henry II. Some people thought it was a prediction of his death, following an eye wound during a tournament. And yet, it seems to me that there was another one which better fit the circumstances.
Okay, great, thank you. When in France one eye shall reign, in that year in the court turmoil will out. The grandee of Blois his friend will have slain, the realm placed in difficulty and double doubt. Okay, sure, this is another one?
It's just as I thought. This quatrain could correspond much more readily to the death of Henry II. For that matter, I'm ready to bet that it's this one that will be associated with the event in the end.
The young lion, the old one will root. On the field of combat in face-to-face duel, and in the garden cage his eyes will put out 2 wounds in one, then die a death so cruel. Okay, sure. The young lion, I guess that is King Henry VIII. Now, Papa, where is your where's the stuff of yours? We've got the splinter. Yo, Philibert's key. Philibert is the librarian, correct? Obviously this is not going to work, but you know, heck, may as well try. Is this not his office then? Is this not Papa Nostradamus's office? There's supposed to be a recipe for something. Maybe it's not this one. Let's just have a look. What's this? Sheet of parchment. Let's take that. Plonk it down. Ah, sage wine with mandrake. Heat together wine, sage, cinnamon, pepper, ginger. I heard grinder for some reason. Ginger and honey. To finish, add some powdered mandrake root to facilitate access to a state of hypnosis. You don't need mandrake to facilitate hypnosis. Come now. I am a certified hypnotist. And yes, you're probably like, oh yeah, whatever. But it's true. I actually am. IRL, I am a certified hypnotist. I did the courses, did the sort of test, and I have hypnotized quite a few peoples. True story. People that know me can confirm that. What's this? Incense powder to induce hypnosis. Mix swallowwort, fenugreek, and absinthe. Ooh, absinthe. All 3 ground into a powder. Alrighty then. Incense powder. So, it looks like we have 2 options then. I guess we can make sort of a powdered form. or we can make the wine form. Where's the other page? Here, the sage wine. So we can do one or the other. This one is it's much easier. We got swallowwort, fenugreek, and absinthe. Now ground into powder. We do have swallowwort and fenugreek, I'm pretty sure. Absinthe, I'm not so sure about. Let's just check here. Fenugreek, swallowwort. Okay, so we do have the flowers necessary. We've got actually 2 swallowworts. But we don't have the absinthe. And we don't have the wine. What we have here? Oil, cinnamon, eucalyptus, sage. Okay, these are some of the ingredients. Beeswax, rose petal juice, gunpowder. Who would put gunpowder into a recipe of some sort? I mean, this is the kitchen after all. But these are the old days. Iris iliacriaca. Powdered absinthe. Hey, there we go. We could probably... Should we make this one? This one here? Mix swallowwort, fenugreek, and absinthe, all through ground into powder. Sure. So let's get some absinthe. Can we use a teaspoon? Is this the absinthe? Get some of that. Pop it in. No. Why can't I pop it in the mortar and pestle? Must I just pop it in the pot? Okay, we'll pop it in the pot. Now let's get our herbs, like this one. Pop it in there. Do I need to grind it first? Probably. Let's grind it up and get some of this in there. And now we need the fenugreek. And we can pop old fenugreek in there, grind it up. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. I should be like Jamie Oliver and do
no
a cooking
need to
show.
heat this preparation.
Okay, no need to heat it. It's okay. And maybe I need to use one of my receptacles. Receptacles. There we go. What have I got? Let's take all these things. Incense powder to induce hypnosis. So I've got that now. Done and dusted. Let's make the wine as well for good measure because, hey, you know what? We're a perfectionist. So, wine, sage, we need to get wine. Is wine up here? Mulled wine. Oh, just wine. That sounds good. Shall we use the... What's this? A pipette? Some sort of dropper? Get some wine. Put that in there. Now, I need to keep this open. Sage, cinnamon, pepper. Sage, cinnamon, pepper. There's sage. So let's get some sage. I need that actually. Cinnamon. That's oil, sulfur. We don't want to put sulfur in there. Vinegar, sugar, ginger. Ginger. We need ginger. Musk, absinthe, something else. Nutmeg, alcohol, iron filings. Good gracious, old Magneto would love it if you had some of that in your tea. Honey, sparrow blood. I'm not even going to ask. Wine, mulled wine. Where the hell is the pepper? Do we need to go get some pepper from downstairs? I think so. Let's go down to the other kitchen. Secondary kitchen. We actually walked outside accidentally. Let's come in here because we've got pepper. Oh, there's a mixture already. Pre-mixed. Salt. Sugar. There's flour. Where the hell's the pepper? Salt, cinnamon and ginger, yeast, and sugar. There's no pepper here. Okay, sure. Let's just have another glance. I've got myself all twisted around here. Let's have us another glance in here. There has to be pepper. What's this? Kindling wood? We don't need kindling wood. That's already quite hot and toasty in there as is. Speaking of hot and toasty, it is freezing today. Absolutely. I mean, I wore a shirt with a t-shirt with a jersey over it and a jacket when I went to work. I mean, now that's extreme. Winter is coming. Winter is indeed coming. Oh, hello. There you are, you little sneaky bastard. Pepper. What else was in the old recipe? Honey. We got the ginger in. It's just the honey. Okay, and honey would most likely be a liquid. So we'll probably use this thing to find the... Is this the honey? Rose petal juice. Honey, oil, ginger, musk. What is musk exactly? Alcohol. Oh, there it is. Pretty much the last one. Okay, honey apparently is in spoon form. There we go. That should be good to go. The cooking pot contains wine, sage, pepper, ginger, cinnamon and honey. Am I missing something? What am I missing? Wine, sage, cinnamon, pepper, ginger and honey. Pepper, ginger and honey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ingredients. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so shall we heat it up? Make us some nice mulled hypnotic wine. How long do you think we have to wait for this? Shall we throw in a bit more good old kindling? No, we cannot. Wood? No, we cannot.
There's
Shall we
enough
put on
of
the
it.
fire? Okay, fine, fine. Just thought we'd warm ourselves up a bit. What's this do? Oh, that closes it, of course. What am I even saying? Shall we presume that it's ready? And get one of our receptacles and serve it up. And what have we got? We have got dubious preparation. Fantasticos. Did did Daddy Nostradamus tell us to wake him when we had the stuff ready? Wait, speech. He says here, Madeline. Oh wait, what? Father keeps. Oh yes, we went through all sorts of rigmarole. When we're done, we are done. We're gonna wake you up, Daddy. We're done very quickly, actually, surprisingly quickly for me.
I might as well let him rest. I ought to be able to handle this myself.
All right, sure. So we have to get someone into a hypnotic state. Most likely, that douchebag, Sneaky Pete, who acted very suspiciously when we were in the library and we were checking out the death of the old librarian. Oh, you bastards! You've locked me out! Good gracious, this is so unacceptable. I'm going right back to my daddy and I'm going to complain. Do you think I can get rid of this stuff? I'm going to get rid of it. I don't think we need it, quite honestly. We've already used it. This other stuff, this bread. What are we going to do with bread? Unfortunately, we gave our jam away. Sawdust. Filler bits, gravestone. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, we gave our jam away to the old Queenie. She only wanted the jam. She didn't want any bread with her jam. Because she's got a sweet tooth like that. So yeah, no bread and jam for us. Can we go have a nap, because it is late and it's been a long, busy day for me. So I think I don't want to sleep in my brother's room, even though I'm dressed like him. I want to come sleep in my own room. Come inside, let's sleep. She's not tired, apparently. Well, that's unfortunate. What else am I going to do to pass the entire night away? I mean, you know, a woman has to sleep. Beauty rest and all that. Although I guess dressed as a man, I don't necessarily need a beauty rest. Actually, the less sleep a man has, the more rugged, and therefore the more handsome he looks. Isn't that so? I don't know. I don't. I love my sleep. Even though at times I do tend to deprive myself of it unnecessarily. Okay, well, let's check our little journal here. We've had to report to father. Prepare something to help my father remember. Well, we have. Oh, you know what? He's sleeping, the old fool. We can burn some incense while he sleeps. He's not even going to know it. And let's get some. Can we throw it in the fire, maybe? Where's my powdered incense stuff? Jar of jam? I thought we gave the jam away. Okay, we can't combine them. Apparently I'm not hungry either. That's fine. Incense powder. Can we put this there? Oh, we can. And now we can light it? Not clay. We use a lighter. Poof. Oh yes, he's going to be hallucinating like a mother trucker in his hypnotic state. Now, how long do we leave him to do this? Do we just talk to him?
I might as well let him rest. I ought to be able to handle this myself.
Okay, sure. So he's going to rest under this sort of puff of cloud, the smoky hypnosis concoction. Do you think we should dribble some wine into his mouth in the dubious preparation? Oh no, we can't. We can't put it in his hand either for him to like just automatically drink it. But he is inhaling the fumes, the hypnotic fumes. So while he does that, can I go rest? Is there anything? Sleepy time? No? Oh, it looks so weird. Just a big cloud of smoke that just sort of cuts short right there by his hat. Like his hat's floating on a puff of smoke. Let's take all that back. Okay, so Pops there is... Yeah, we're done. We're done. So, do we just leave him to dream, to soak it in while he sleeps? And now we can rest, maybe, finally? I know it's a bit to and fro here. Come on. Resty time. No? You sure, girl? Really? You really don't want to rest? She doesn't want to rest. I'm just gonna check again the brother's room because, you know, maybe she is really deep into the roleplay here. But alas, no, she just doesn't want to sleep. Do you think he'll mumble in his sleep? I sometimes talk in my sleep. I have been told. I don't know exactly what I say, but yeah, can we use a damp rag and just smother him with it? Or not, you know, not kill him. We don't want to kill the old man. But we do want to, I don't know, get the smoke directed into his nostrils, if it isn't already being done so. What happens if we throw some sawdust in there? No, we can't.
I might as well let him...
Yeah, okay, fine. But, you know, how long does he have to sleep for while inhaling this toxic concoction here? This is... Okay. Well, you know, I'm a bit stuck, because what is there to do besides wait around until daytime arrives? And then talk to him. Let's look at our notes here. We don't know about Jacques. We don't have his birthday, and we don't have Gustav's birthday either. And we can't, there's no other pages to look at there. And then our map, oh yes, this is the map of the castle. And then this is our speeches. And there's nothing else. Well, this is going to be fun. While I piss around with the time, I'm just going to go back into the office, see where these quadrains are, because I have a sneaky suspicion that something useful could come from these. No, I can't take them. And I can't write on them. Or can I? No, I can't. I can't pick them up. Oh, hello. A file. A vial. What is this vial of? This is a... Okay, can we inspect it closer? What is in here? Can we tweezer this out? Oh, hello! Look at this! What have we got? Incense powder against the plague. What? Blend powdered cypress wood, orris and aloe. Cloves. Juice of red rose petal, musk, finished with ambergris. Okay, well, we've got orris. Cypress wood? Could that be the splinter? Or the sawdust? Would that be made of cypress wood? Aloe, I don't know. Cloves? There might be cloves here. I know there's red rose petals, and there's musk, and there's these other things. What's in this? Oh, this is ambergris. Okay, so this is the one ingredient that this one at the bottom here. So powdered cypress wood. Now this splinter, this color would indicate it must come from that shelf. Yeah, that doesn't help us. This sawdust from the shelf that fell on Filbert. We don't know if this is cypress wood. And cloves. We've got these garlic, but garlic cloves are not clothes. Am I saying clothes? I mean cloves. Let's just have a quick glance here again. We've got the nutmeg, alcohol, iron, folic, honey. It's none of those. Soon I'm pretty sure I'll know these off by heart, which is what, and I'll just hop straight to it. Okay, there's our musk. There's clove. Okay, so let's see if we can prepare this. We need to blend. Well, let's go with cloves. Let's start with the old cloves. This thing is empty, so let's take some. Where'd it go? Ah, there it is. Cloves. Pop that in there. What else was it? Okay, juice and musk. Rose and musk. Let's get some rose. No, that's sparrow's blood. We definitely don't put that in there. There we go. A bit of that in there, and a bit of musk. musk, thank you. In there. Okay, so we've got this last ingredient, we've got those two, we've done the clove. So we need this powdered cypress wood, orris and aloe. Well, we may as well, while we're here, take this orris and grind it up nicely, and we can spoon that out into there. Alrighty then, powdered cypress wood, orris and aloe. I'm going to take a gamble here. I mean, I may be destroying someone's life with this, but okay, it's not going to allow me because it knows. Let's just close this. We don't want to heat this up yet. We just keep that closed. Sugar, ginger, sage, eucalyptus, cinnamon. Come, Dad, why didn't you have cypress wood just floating around? Cloves. There's the absinthe pepper. Wine, sparrow's blood, honey, iron filings, alcohol, and grated nutmeg. Okay, I think we may need to go on an adventure to try find cypress wood and aloe. Aloe is like a some sort of cactus thing. Just out of interest. Okay, we can't put that in there. And this is a wedge made of... No. Okay, so I'm going to go adventuring, I guess, and see if I can find these things. Alright, well, we're up here with at the old gallows, and okay, besides the rats here tormenting themselves, I guess. Look what's on the floor here. We got some cypress wood on the floor, just hanging out there, willy-nilly. So that we have discovered. There's all these other herbs lying around, like swallowwort and fenugreeks around here as well somewhere. But what we're looking for is aloe, which is that like a man, I've lost the word now. It's a like a cactusy. At least I believe it is like a cactus type plant. That's the orris we stole from the windowsill. Oh, hello! They just decided to hang aloe from their rooftops. Well, that makes our life very easy. Thank you so much. That's the second piece of ingredient, I guess, that we have stolen from those people's house. And we haven't even left a thank you note to say, well, you know, hey, thanks so much for your donations of flour and aloe. Yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. Let's crush that up. Throw this in the pot. There we go. And aloe, crush that up. Wonderful. She's very good with the mortar and pestle, I must say. And now, the final ingredient.
All I have to do now is heat the whole thing.
Yes, I figured that much. Okay, so let's open this up.
It must be ready.
Wow, that was quick. So let's get our recipients and grab us some of this. We can now, thank you. We can now close this for good measure. Keep the heat locked up in there nice and tight. And let's see if we add this to Dad's already still steaming pile of incense stuff here. Let's take all this. This is the preparation against the plague. Against the plague. I don't think we need it for this exactly. Quite honestly, preparation against the plague. Do I have the plague? I guess we might need it later. For someone who is exhibiting symptoms of the plague.
Might as well.
Okay, we still can't talk to Daddy, which is a bit of a pain in the bumhole. But yeah, at least we've accomplished one more thing here. I wouldn't be surprised if there was like aloe or something in this house, as it is. Alright, what to do? Alright, so I'm a bit of an idiot. I wandered around like a noob, just like completely lost and whatnot. And then I realized, hang on a sec, I still have this bloody mandrake. And, you know, to finish, add some powdered mandrake root to facilitate access to the state of hypnosis. We didn't do that, and I feel like such a banana hammock for not doing that. Oh, shit, don't tell me I've stuffed it up now. Can we just put the mandrake in there directly? Oh... Crikey, Jim. Oh no, what? Wait. Oh, into the... Add powder mandrake to facilitate access to the sage wine. Oh shit. Man, I messed up the wine. I messed up the... That's why it was like a weird concoction. Wherever it's gone. There, this one. Dubious preparation. It's wrong. I did it wrong. Can you believe it? Alright, give me a second. I'm just going to do this, get these ingredients in. Okay, so I've put in all the ingredients here, the wine, sage, pepper, ginger, cinnamon, honey. Now we need to do the mandrake, but it's not letting me do it, so it makes me think we probably need to inspect this thing. And it's got these sort of fruit on it. So can we pull off or tweeze off a fruit or cut it open? Oh, we can. Oh ho ho! What have we got? We have got the mandrake root and the mandrake berries. Now, I think it says quite clearly mandrake root. Okay, so we need to take the old mandrake root, and this we shall grind up into a shit ton of mandrake powder, which happily and easily fits into
all I have to do now is heat
no
the
problem.
whole thing.
I should have known that there would have been an audio cue.
It smells really good. I hope it'll work.
Well, don't get too thingy in your in the smells there. You may end up in a hypnotic state. All right, we have a proper looking. This dubious liquid we can delete because it's a total fail, total and utter fail. But there's our sage wine with mandrake. I think now we can wake up Daddy and see what
Father,
he says.
Wake up. Everything's ready. What must I do now?
Give me the sage wine.
Alright, here it is.
Not bad for a first try. The quatrain, Madeline. Read me the quatrain again.
Morning on the court shall fall, when 12 times catastrophe has told. One by one in their tombs they lie deplored, soon joined by those whom the queen adored.
That's not it.
Excuse me?
That's not what I wrote, but it resembles it. The images are still fuzzy, but the verses came to me near here. I was walking, I believe, and then I found it and wanted to write.
What did you find, Father?
It was on the ground, in the grass, full of little engraving.
What are you talking about?
The stone, Madeline. It's when I found the stone that I had the idea. But there were 2 quatrains, not 1.
A stone? Did you keep it?
Yes, I think so. It's in the observatory, maybe. Take my medallion.
I assume that Chavigny always had access to your notes.
Of course.
But why did he only give 1 of the quatrains to the queen? Father? He's fallen asleep. 2 quatrains and an engraved stone. It's not much, but it's something to go on. I'm going to look into that stone tonight. As for the quatrain, if I don't find it here, I'll go take a discreet look in Chavigny's things tomorrow.
Good girl. I always thought Sneaky Pete was a bit of a dodgy one there, but we're going to take this medallion, Nostradamus medallion. We can have a good look at it here. Look at that, Nostradamus. He has his own medallion. There's the sun. Well, it's not exactly the same, is it? But and the moon and the stars and the something or other. Wonderful. Okay, well, I think that's a pretty good place to stop. We sort of know what we're going to have to do next episode, which is take that medallion to open up the observatory upstairs, find the stone, and then figure life out from there. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please do hit a like and subscribe if you do. I really do appreciate it. And leave me any comments or suggestions that you would like to in the comments below. I wish you a fantastic rest of the week, and I will catch you all soon for the next episode. So until then, have a great one, love you all, and bye!